Hi guys, Minx here. Want to thank Nick Terminator, my awesome gamer supporter, for bringing you this video. Thank you so much for your ongoing support there, Nick. It's absolutely fantastic of you. If you enjoy my content, you want to support me further just like Nick and be awesome just like Nick, you can do so by hitting the support me link in the description. There is now exclusive Let's Plays there from the base tier upwards, so you can sign up for $3.99 a month and get access to full playthroughs that you will not see anywhere else except on GameWisp. So if you enjoy my Let's Plays, please consider supporting me there, and there's other reward tiers too. Anyway, thanks once again, Nick Terminator, and let's get into this video, shall we? Hi everyone, it's Minx here. Hope you're doing super nom today. Today, we are playing Beholder. This is a adventure game set in a dystopian future where you play a landlord presiding over an apartment complex where you can spy on the tenants and do generally underhand or perhaps good things if you so choose to. I have early access to this. The game isn't out yet, but the devs been very kind to give me an early release build here, so we're gonna have a look at it and see what we think and see what you guys think. Had a little play around, but we're gonna start a fresh new game now, and I'll show you how everything works. Let's begin. New game. This letter will be read out in a second, so don't worry. I'm not skipping the letter. It'll just listen.
Dear Carl Stain, we are happy to announce you've been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Krushwitz 6. You must arrive there immediately and start working. You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor. The experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland. Welcome to the elite official rank, Ministry of Allocation.
That was an abrupt end to the cutscene there, but a really cool opening cutscene, I feel. Sets the mood. Dystopian future. Shadow people. Let's see what happens. It's not actually a dystopian future, I don't think. It's like a dystopian world. It's probably a better way of putting it. But still. So, there is a tutorial. Most of this is pretty simple, so I'll probably skip the tutorial, but then I'll show you how everything else works. So here we go. This is our boss. Click on him to begin talking. When there is a exclamation mark by an NPC, he or she has a quest for you. You must be Carl. Good afternoon. On behalf of the Ministry of Order, I welcome you to your new position. What's going on? We're merely driving pests out of the home. It's of no concern to you. Let's be really evil. We're going to be evil as possible. As you wish. Your predecessor was unable to cope with the easiest of tasks. If a person occupying an important position can't cope with a simple task, there is only one outcome. He did that intentionally, i.e., he became an outlaw. As of now, everything your tenants do is your business. And the word everything means... The word everything means absolutely everything. You will follow every step and document any suspicious activity. That is if you want to earn a reputation for being a good public servant. You're going to be a perfect beholder. Document hobbies, interests, and even conversations. How can I do this? Observe and record. Surveillance cameras will help. Let's start at the beginning. Have you ever managed an apartment building before, Carl? Do you need my help? Basically, this is just a tutorial on movement, so we're going to skip it. It isn't very in-depth, so we're going to skip the tutorial. I don't need help. Here's your journal. It's located on the right side of the screen. Let's come back to surveillance. Set up surveillance cameras in your house to simplify your work. According to our documentation, your predecessor received 2 of them. Find them in your office, which is to the right of this room. Okay? So we can scroll, we can zoom out as well, but for right now, we're limited to this floor, I believe. Yeah. So here's a surveillance room. We're going to get 2 security cameras here. Take all. Here we can see our task, which is talk with our boss. A profile, who's living in each apartment. There's our family in the basement, and these tenants in these ones. We can also buy and expand the apartments later on, it looks like, as well. Government directives. These are new rules that come in at various points. It is illegal to harbour criminals or hide their actions. Pretty simple stuff. Let's head back to our boss.
Ooh,
Great, your fancy cameras. Installed them in the dining room. Follow me. So the dining room is located over here. This is like a communal room where all the tenants can hang out. So we need to install the camera. We do so by doing this. And this one over here. There we go. You're doing fine. Here is your first reward. Spend the money on things you need. You'll find them at the shop. You'll receive surveillance cameras as you earn reputation points. Reputation points show your standing with the public. You receive them for completed tasks. You can also use them for personal gain in order to persuade the people around you to do what you want them to do. Unfortunately, I have issues to deal with at the ministry. However, you can call me anytime from your office using your private line and ask me anything. By the way, Carl, I strongly encourage you to answer the phone. Remember, you and I serve our great people, and completing the orders of the ministry is our bread and butter. It is also our water and air. Here's the main thing. Several tenants are at risk. Your predecessor couldn't handle things. We hope you'll do better. Just tell me how. First of all, watch the tenants closely. File a report as soon as you gather evidence. The police will take care of the rest. Between ourselves, our great state can be very grateful to those who do their work well. The ministry can turn a blind eye to forgery and blackmail if they help you achieve your goal. I'll do my best. I like your enthusiasm, but be slow to call our department. You can always ask your vice tutor for advice. Our last instruction. The key I gave you opens every door in the building. Make sure your tenants leave their apartment before you enter it. Many citizens still think their private life, it's their own business. Let it be so. Now get to work. Alright, the phone's ringing. We better go and answer that. My family is now moving in here. Got Martha, Anna, and Patrick. Ministry of Order, your call is accepted. Hello, Carl. We've learned your main duties. Are you ready to receive a task? Establish surveillance at Apartment 2. Jacob Manischek lives there. You can always buy the cameras you need at the state shop. Only enter a tenant's apartment when they're not home. And be careful. So here's the state shop here. And we'll buy 1 camera. Right, here we go. The apartment lights are off, so I'm going to gamble and say that Jacob is not in right now. There's an apartment 2. Install a camera in apartment 2. Let's do that. We've got to search apartment 2 and gather data on Jacob Manischek as well. Let's have a look around, shall we? What do we have here? A broken bottle. With a little skill, a broken bottle can be turned into a dangerous weapon. So, if you steal it, you can get arrested, so you can click on things to just store the information about what you find. Gonna look around here quickly as well. Anything else in here? Deck of cards and dice. He likes to gamble. And now, as you see, we've gained information on Jacob. And as you can see, we have a new objective, which is call the ministry, essentially. So let's do that. Because here comes Jacob, and I don't really want to, you know, fuck him off anymore. So let's let them know that we've got some information on Jacob. Directive received. It's illegal to harbour criminals or hide their actions or whatever that. The product of political propaganda is prohibited. The production of political propaganda is... I can't say propaganda, okay? It's prohibited. Get it? Let's end the conversation. Okay, so we need to dial the number, report the task to the ministry. Ministry of Order. Congratulations, your first task was a success. You are rewarded. $500 and plus 50 reputation points. According to our sources, Jacob Manischek is violating state directives. Spy on him using the surveillance cameras. When a camera detects a tenant doing something illegal, the action icon changes colour. Click on the icon to add the evidence to the dossier. Attach the evidence you gather to your report. So, as you can see, gather evidence and report him. That's what we have to do now. I think we can look at each... Yes, they say it's a slippery snake of a guy, and that's the information we've got so far. So... Oh, shit, did I miss something? Is he doing drugs or some shit? It looked like he was. Jacob, come back. Damn it, I think I missed the opportunity there. Where the fuck is Jacob? Why isn't he doing some fucking drugs? Uh-huh. Evidence collected. That's right? Report him. Okay, I got the evidence. I've got evidence he's making drugs. Okay, let's do this. So, I messed up here. You have to click on your desk here and report him, like, by writing a report. So, write a report. Mr. Jacob Manischek, living in apartment number 2. Violated directive number 6039. So I actually have to know that as well, that's interesting. From this date. Evidence found in apartment. How do I drag evidence? There we go. Send. I guess the police are on their way to get Jacob here? Oh, yes they are. Sorry, Jacob. Your drug peddling ways are up. Power to the glorious state. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fucking hell. Public servant, by the way. Look at his job title. And he's been arrested after having the shit kicked out of him. Oh, Jesus, it's still going. In the back of the van you go, Jacob. You've been very, very bad. The glorious state will have its way with criminals such as yourself. Not a big dealer. Achievement unlocked. Repair apartment 2. Find a tenant for apartment 2. Okay, and we got awarded some money for doing that. So we need to, new thing. It's illegal to read or own a book by Paul Williams. Okay, so repair apartment 2 for a tenant. Find a tenant for apartment 2. Okay, so how do I do that? Apartment 2, repair. There we go. We have something in the mail there. It's going really quickly. The Ministry of Truth has noticed a rising interest in philosophy books, including the works of Paul Williams, who died a century ago. His writing describes obsolete ideas that have proven to be unrealistic, however they still capture people's minds. The Ministry believe the notion of a society without government, in which the freedom of personal choice exists, is dangerous and should be destroyed in all its forms. Oh, we've got to find a new thing. A famous cardio surgeon looking for long-term rental, guaranteed to be a decent tenant. We'll rent a cuddy for a couple of weeks. Well, we're definitely going to go for this one. So guys, that was episode 1 of Beholder. Would you like to see more episodes? What did you think of the video? Please let me know in the comments section. I think this has got quite a lot of potential. It's got quite an interesting style and theme to it, and I think it's pretty awesome so far. So let me know what you thought in the comments section. And like I said at the start, if you enjoy my content, please consider supporting me on GameWisp and get access to awesome rewards like those exclusive Let's Plays by hitting the support me link in the description right now. Anyway guys, I hope you have a fantastic, amazing, fantastic day. Stay super numb, and I'll be back with some more videos really soon. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Oh, and remember to follow me on Twitter for updates on all my videos. That's @MangaMinx, link in the description. See you soon. Bye!